Good evening, you beautiful humanoids. We're back. Hi, Jason.
What's up, brother? I can't
Yo.
see anything. It's all dark.
What?
Yeah, it's all dark.
It's coming on. There it is. It's on LEP's Facebook page live. I'm monitoring it over here.
Oh, there it goes. I had to exit out of it for some reason. That was weird.
Well, that's definitely weird. But anyway, hey, like that orange on the bottom down there around your name.
What do you got?
Got the intro going. Got the countdown going.
That was good, brother. That was seamless. Like I said, it was just weird because I had to like exit out of it on my phone
I,
to get to where
I'm
we're at.
I'm learning. I'm learning on
He's
how to
learned.
use this
He's
restream.
learned. He's learned something. He learned something, ladies and
What's
gentlemen.
going on, loser?
Who's
Mr.
on there?
Graham, my
Oh,
favorite
trash can.
losers. Trash
Hey,
Can Graham. Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna
you're
tell
our
you what.
favorite loser too.
I want to be I want to be honest here for just a quick second,
I know where
and
you're
then we
going.
can throw trash can right underneath the fucking trash compactor again because I will never forget how he smacked the shit out of me live in front of thousands of people in Arkansas. There will
If
be retribution for Dark Realm TV against Dark Age. That I promise you. But, brother, you are absolutely killing what you're doing in your personal life, brother. Your weight loss, your focus, your energy, your positive stuff that you're doing, you're killing it, brother. You're absolutely killing it. I am extremely proud of you. And just keep day by day, brother, because I know it's a thing. I know it's a struggle, but you are focused. You've got the mindset. You've got that killer mentality, man, and you are just beating that ass. And I applaud you for it. And congratulations on all that, brother. Seriously.
I got to commend what he said too, man. I even put it on there on your Facebook page today. Keep it up, man. You're kicking ass. You're doing great. What's going on, Darian?
Darian the Hillbillies. Hell yeah. There's a lot of fucking talented people in here right now. I mean, besides the two of us, and
Well,
trash can, dumpster
one of us.
fire, and little whatever in the fuck dark ages. But these guys are they're killing it, man. I know they had Darian and all those guys had a huge convention this weekend. Some of them were supposed to be at ours, but they were double booked. Scott Bainey and those guys, Scared City. I'm glad that you guys had a fantastic show where you guys were at as well. Successful and everything else. Roger Dunnigan, another man, ZT's who has come in and just completely redone logos for us on all of our novelty T-shirts. Um,
Look who's
man,
in the chat.
you guys are killing it. Oh, Joe Kudo, he can't make it today because he's adulting.
He has to adult tonight.
He's got to adult.
One of us
Missing you,
has to
brother.
every once in a while, and it's not going to be
Right?
me.
Missing you, brother.
Oh
But
hell yeah!
seriously, everybody I've mentioned, you guys are killing it, man. Every single person that we've partnered with and formed this brotherhood with, all the way from Trash Can to Roger to Darian to Scott to Tony to all these guys, Crystal, everybody, everything that they're doing with all these films and everything they got going on. You guys out there are just killing it, and I'm proud to be a part of some of it. And we are definitely here to back you up and support you 100%. Santiago, Rick Prince, all those guys doing Back from the Dead. I mean, everybody out there is just killing it right now, and extremely proud and supportive. 100%. We got your back, and anything we can do to help in any way, you know that we'll do that.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what it's all about. What did you say here? Some of us have to have some responsibility. Ha ha. Better you than me.
Right? I'm kind of done with responsibilities. I'm gonna. I'm
Sure, it's
actually. I've
great
been
meeting you too,
talking.
bub.
I'm actually. Hey Jerry, what's going on, brother?
It's great meeting you
I
at
am.
Creepfest. We're definitely going to be talking about Creepfest tonight. We
Hell
definitely will
yeah,
do a recap of it. I don't know.
absolutely.
For the people that got readings from my wife and Tina, I hope you guys got the messages that you need. I'm proud of them. They stayed pretty busy all evening long, and I'm happy for them. There's Randy.
Also, also, What's up, Randy? Hey, also, guys, so we were supposed to have Creepfest t-shirts at the event. For whatever reason, they got delayed in shipping. I got them today. So if you guys are interested in the original one and done Creepfest t-shirts, please send one of us a message. They're $30 plus shipping. There's only a handful of them made. Um, if you guys are interested in one, let myself know or Jay know or Joe know or somebody. Um, I have them now. They just came in the mail today. $30 plus shipping. Like I said, this was a one and done. The design was by our very own LEP Productions and Dark Realm TV, Gary. Um,
Scary Gary.
he he did an amazing job on these. And like I said, we were supposed to have them for the show. Delivery got delayed. I have them. 30 bucks plus shipping. Reach out to Jay, Joe, Gary, Brian, myself. Let us know what you want, and I'll get those shipped out. Because, like I said, I have a limited run of those, and I'd like to get them out to people for that. This is the only place you're going to be able to get them. I think Gary did put them up on our website for just the end of this month.
LEPproductions.com.
Yeah, the
Oh,
threadless,
the
whatever.
threadless. You're
Yep.
talking. Oh, yes,
If
they
you
are.
guys,
They are on
yeah,
there.
if
Here, let me.
they will be up until the end of this month, and then they'll be taken down, and they will not be back up. But if you want them a little sooner than later, instead of trying to order them off the site, I have them right now. So if you guys are interested in those, hit us up. $30 plus shipping and handling, and
And the proceeds
I'll
go
I'll get them.
to the Collingwood Art
I'll get
Center.
them. I get them out there. Yeah. Part of the proceeds will go back to the Collingwood to help. But Creep Fest was a huge success, guys. An absolute huge success. Um, but like Jay said, we're going to talk about that here a little later.
I'll send a home run here right now because Roger said he's leaving Wednesday to go out with Scott to go film Back from the Dead, Santiago's new series.
Yep,
Looking
they
forward to seeing
are.
that.
They're starting episode one. I believe they're starting to film that.
That's
Him and
absolutely
Rick,
awesome.
him and Rick Prince are putting together Back from the Dead. So um,
I almost thought about submitting my name for some kind of role in it, and I decided not to.
you should have.
Nah,
Yeah, you absolutely should have.
maybe one day I'll step up in another direction, but for right now, no. Just nah, not for right now.
Right. Nah, you should have.
I'm with you, Joe. It was an absolute great event, and it was great seeing you, have you come in too. And that I got to share a house with him.
Oh yeah, I think this was one of the well, when we went to Middletown, we didn't all stay together. Joe and I stayed together in Airbnb, but usually we all stay together. And like the one in Middletown and the one here, we were kind of all kind of separated. You guys stayed together, and I wasn't there with you, but
We stayed
uh,
together. You stayed at home. You guys stayed together, and I stayed at home. I mean, I was only like 3
right,
miles from my house for the one here in Middletown, so I'm going to my bed.
right.
Look at that.
I'd sleep in the street, man. Just fucking stay next to you guys.
Whatever. I wouldn't. You're crazy if you do. See, Roger
Nah,
said,
I'm
I'm
crazy.
going to be a movie star. Roger, you already are a star, buddy. And I got it on good authority here, right here. Where's it? Where? I got it right here with this right here showing you're how the rock star that you are with these cool ass designs you did on all of our graphic tees with ZTs.
Hell yeah, guys! Order from them. Hit that QR code, and they're now doing 4 of our novelty T-shirts. They got the Jezebel shirt, which was a hit at Creepfest. They got the new design of "Don't Scare Me, I Poop Easy." They've got the new design Paranormal Crash Test Dummy, which was also a hit, and then they've got the new design, which is the Keep Calm and Ouija shirt. So all 4 of those designs you can order on that QR code from Scared City Productions. They are now running those shirts for us. When we do conventions, we will have a limited run at the table, so you can buy them from us. But it'll
The
be
QR
limited
code's right to your brother
runs,
Jason in the corner. See how that
limited
QR code's up there now?
runs. Hell yeah, limited runs and limited sizes for conventions. But hit that QR code and order yours today. All t-shirts are $30 plus shipping. But I mean, the designs are amazing. Roger's done fantastic with the designs. And then Scott Bainey and those guys at Scared City Productions, Scott and Tony, Roger, all of them are working with us as well to get those shirts printed and out. They're great designs, honestly, great designs, great shirts.
Absolutely.
So order yours today, guys. Scan that QR code, and it's quick and easy, and you'll have your t-shirts in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So
I hope you saw that there, Roger, where Joe says, I got some info for you, Roger. So I know Roger's going to be helping Joe with a whole lot more things, working with the Dark Realm Gaming. And we're getting ready to get that kicking off. Joe's starting to settle into his new job, getting his schedule down to where he's got the hours that he wants to be able to do it and stuff. And I'm going to be doing a little bit more. I've got to step up my game. I've been slacking, but I played Fortnite when I got home yesterday, won a crown. I quit. Come home from work today to pissed off mood, played one game, defended my crown. I quit. I ain't playing no more today.
yeah, that's cool. Hey,
See,
Shelly, it was good,
what's going on,
good seeing you
Shelly?
and your son. Glad you and your son were able to stop out the Creepfest. I'm glad your son was so involved. Hopefully, we can get him running around Collingwood and some other locations here to keep him interested because he seemed to be very, very passionate about it, wanting to learn. And you always support everything at the Collingwood, always support everything we're doing with LEP Productions. And it doesn't go unnoticed, and we appreciate that.
Absolutely. We want to support those, and we want to support everybody, but especially those that support us. It's all about growing together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Joe still rolling on the sugar rush from the weekend. Dude had pixie sticks, fun dips, Buckeyes. Now we do got
See,
to talk about.
and that's the fun part was Joe had come in, and usually when everybody comes in, we meet up at the house, we stay around here, then we go to the conventions or we go to the shows, then we eat breakfast in the morning, and then everybody leaves. So Joe had gotten into town a little bit early. I had the day off, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna come and pick you up, and I'm gonna take you around. Took him to Maumee, Ohio, a small city within the county here, got him a pizza at one of the local places, the Village Idiot, which to me is one of the best pizza places around. It's a little, like a little bar,
Well, you
dive
got to
bar
call me names, man.
small, in a small town. But it is one of the best pizzas that you'll get, and that's what I love. And Jay, you and I have talked about it, the small town mom and pop owned pizzerias and bars and businesses, you can get the best stuff at these places. And took Joe in there. We were walking around, and I'm like, "Hey, man, you want a beer? Let's get a beer." Took him in there, grabbed a beer, ordered a pizza, had the pizza in there. They've got another little candy shop downtown there. Walked into the candy shop, got Joe all the stuff that he wanted. We got some ghost pepper chocolate. We got some sour stuff. We got Joe Pixie sticks. We got a bunch of different stuff in there. So
Except
um,
Tessa.
got to got to show
I
Joe
never
around a
got my
little bit.
sour candies.
No, we tried to give them to you a couple of times, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I'll go get them. Yeah, yeah, I'll grab them. Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that later." No, they're in the kitchen now in a bowl.
Oh, there was some that was there at the convention because I went back in the green room that one time and there was a bag of them tore open. I thought, well, shit, somebody found them tore into them.
They were all individually wrapped. They weren't like open.
I didn't look at that. I saw the bag tore open.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't want to, and that's okay.
No,
That's
hey,
all right.
I ate the chocolate with you guys and didn't get hurt. I
No,
didn't cry.
that chocolate was so anticlimactic. It wasn't even funny.
That's what she said.
That's exactly what she would have been very disappointed if that was the highlight of her night,
Uh,
having that chocolate. She would have been disappointed, like we all were.
Now, see, Jason, being the loving, kind, supportive human being that he is, he gets Joe in, he takes him getting pizza, and he gets him, some of the candies that he wants and stuff. And Jay has Tina go ahead and tell her it's a good idea to bring in her Canadian charcuterie board for Friday night. What's going on, Scared City?
Scared City, what's up, brother?
What happened to the
Glad
moon
you.
pies? I don't know.
What happened to the what?
The moon pies. Joe's supposed to bring in some blueberry moon pies and stuff. I didn't see him.
Oh, I didn't see any moon pies.
Nope.
I had fucking head cheese and fucking blood sausage and all kinds of other shit.
Now,
All that.
the pea meal bacon, the actual Canadian bacon, the pea meal bacon, that wasn't bad at all.
That's fucking ham. That's
That
fucking
was
ham.
that was a pork loin that they. And I told Tina, I said, you know, you guys got this from being a province of the UK. She goes, yeah. I said, the UK made their fortune doing what? Selling and shipping spices all around the world. The only thing they didn't do with them was learn how to freaking use them.
Waving a white flag? No, that's not.
It was good, but kind of bland. Could use a lot more seasoning to it. The head cheese.
The ham. I thought the ham was just like ham that we have. Like I love the ham. I mean, should I? That was good. That was good. The head cheese. Go ahead, Jay, about the head cheese.
The head cheese was not bad.
The only thing I didn't like about it, I didn't like the texture. If I'm thinking about the same thing as the gritty shit that was stuck in the teeth, that looked like I don't know. It was it.
That was the pea meal bacon had the cornmeal on the outside of it.
No. This was the first shit we opened, and you dumped it all on a fucking plate out of a bag.
Yeah, that was the spicy head cheese.
Yeah. The look and the texture was absolutely fucking horrendous. The taste was a good spice, a little gritty, got stuck in the teeth. I wouldn't eat it on a daily basis. But I mean, it wasn't horrific, but it wasn't very good either.
Well, I brought it home what was left. And I am going to heat it up. And I'm also going to try it on a sandwich.
Oh,
and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of, like some cheese and some mayo or something with maybe a spicy mustard.
I wouldn't do mayo. I would do the spicy.
No, on the regular plain one, I want to do mayo. Spicy. On the plain one, regular one, I want to do mayo.
Oh,
and
God.
I think what I'm going to do is I want to sear it a little bit. And I want to make a grilled cheese with it in the middle, make it like a melt.
Mm-mm.
And the spicy one, I'm probably going to use like a spicy mustard or something to go along with it. And maybe a pepper jack cheese.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, got to try. I got some more. I got to at least try some different things with it. Now, as Joe said, the blood sausage, that shit was disgusting as piss.
Oh, I ate the shit out of it.
You ate 3 or 4 pieces.
Yep. The texture was more like a brown swagger texture.
Oh, that texture was just creamy.
But the taste was, the taste was good.
Oh, the taste was terrible. It had like a fennel taste or something to it. It's terrible.
My fucking Viking heritage was like, give me more blood sausage, bro.
No, that shit was freaking disgusting.
Oh,
that's your German heritage coming out.
It's all of it. Every single bit of it. I'm like, yes, please. Yes, please.
That was disgusting as shit. Now,
oh, yeah.
I hate liver, and the duck liver pate was not bad at all.
That duck liver, that pate was fucking amazing. I could have ate the whole goddamn jar of that.
It did not taste like. No, it had a heavy back taste on. I told Tristan it kind of reminded me like eating a Colby cheese or something. It's got that real heavy flavor on the backside. It kind of reminded me of that having a heavy taste, but it wasn't a liver taste. Absolutely not a liver taste.
I had probably 5 or 6 of those crackers. Yeah.
Christina Rake's husband tore it the hell up. In fact, he ate the rest of that jar.
She even said if he gets crackers, he'll sit there and eat the whole damn jar. And it was good. It was good.
Tina said he could have it. He didn't take it, but I took it over to him. I said, she was serious? I can really have this? I'm like, yeah. He tore it up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good. That liver pate was good.
That wasn't bad. I don't want to eat a bunch of it. Would I do it again? Yes. Would I do the blood sausage again? Not unless it's cooked. That just cutting it up and eating it, because it was ready to eat as it was. But they recommend that you heat it up and all that stuff. Cutting it out of that wrapper and maybe browning it up like you would a smoked sausage or a kibas or something like that, and trying it again. Yes, I would. Just like you and I are supposed to try Scrapple and Souse or whatever you call it again.
Goetta,
Goetta.
was it Goetta
We're
or
supposed to try
whatever?
some
Yeah,
Souse too.
yeah,
So
I'll do it.
so well, I'll try it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna eat it, but I'm gonna try it. So
Right?
that, but I gotta say, I spit the blood sausage. I could not get. I couldn't swallow it. I kept chewing at it and trying to, but I couldn't get it swallowed. So I did end up
Yeah,
spitting.
the texture was different. It
So
was
that's the
almost like a
second.
brunch swagger. It was almost
That's
like
the
a
second
brunch
time I've
swagger. So if
spit.
you have like a chewy, oh, you did a bunch in high school, you liar.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm talking about our television, bitch. That was the first time Joe's not ate
But
it,
yeah, yeah, he refused to eat it.
and you still yet have spit anything out.
Never.
The clam juice and the blood sausage could not go down his throat. It couldn't go down.
I've gagged. I have gagged before, but I've never spit anything out.
Well, I know that.
Yep.
But Rafe, and Joe was at a race to the trash can with the blood sausage. It was pretty fun.
Rafe, I'm gonna tell you, Rafe was fun as shit. Rafe was
Yeah,
a
he
fun
was
time to have around. Um, when he
walking
showed up,
among us.
when he showed up, boys to men on Friday, that was fun.
Yep.
That was a
And
whole
we're
lot of
talking
fun.
about,
And
if you don't know, we're
go
talking
ahead,
about
bro.
Rafe Bork. That's on our on Darkroom TV. His team is Walking Among Us. They do some great episodes and shows. I know they got some cool things coming out. They made it in from Canada. It was a great time getting to meet him face to face and in person, spend some time like that. His buddy Dave that's working with him came in with him and stuff. So it was absolutely phenomenal.
There was actually quite a few people that came in
Boss
from Canada, and
Paranormal.
we
Randy is in the
appreciate
chat.
that.
Randy's in the chat. Boss Paranormal was there. Man, we met people that aren't on the network, but support a lot of the networks, share the network, and also like Swanton
Yep.
Paranormal page. The guys, the admins on them were there and got well. Mark Paul wasn't, but the other guy was.
Right.
Great time, absolutely great meeting everybody. I mean, I can't remember all the names, but I remember all the faces. That's why I only got one
Yep.
of the alphabet for name because I'm a dumbass.
Well, and we had numerous people come up to the table and say that they were excited that Dark Realm TV was there and doing stuff with the Collingwood. And we've, I kind of want to set some things straight here. So LEP Productions, our production company, Jay and myself and Joe and Brian, Gary, um, the original part of LEP Productions, Jay and myself. Um, have been doing stuff with the Collingwood. I've been doing stuff with the Collingwood for years. Lexi and I talked about it. It's been since she took over again in 2014, as when we started planning things again. So we have actually been a part of the Collingwood Arts Center and planning conventions and helping with public and private investigations and doing these conventions now for 10, 11 years. Um, the names of the things that we've done over the years has changed. Obviously, LEP Productions is still there, Lake Erie Paranormal, Hindsight Paranormal, and then when we started Dark Realm TV, we added that to the list of marketing value that we bring with everything that we do at the Collingwood. So when you see Dark Realm TV, it's like, oh my God, you guys are a part of this, or whatever. We've been a part of it for the last 10, 11 years. Dark Realm TV, the network that we've started over the last year, has now attached the name to it as well. Yes, but we have actually been doing things with the Collingwood Arts Center for a decade now. So I I want to preface that with, it's not just a new thing that we're doing with the Collingwood. We've been doing things with the Collingwood and help raise money and doing fundraisers and public investigations and private investigations and raising money for this building for the last 11 years. Um, with that being said, a lot of people had come up to the table and were like, we're here because we follow you on Facebook, we watch you on Roku and Amazon Fire, and then we knew that you guys were going to be here and we wanted to come and meet you, which is very cool.
And
Very cool,
humbling,
very humbling,
very
very
humbling.
humbling. Um, but there was a lot of people that came to this event just to see the people behind Dark Realm TV, and that's again, like Jay said, it's a humbling thing, and we're excited to be able to bring all this stuff to you. And with that being said, we were also excited to be able to bring some of the people that are on Dark Realm TV to the Collingwood,
Yes.
Boss Paranormal and Walking Among Us and Division 3 AM,
Who's local to
and
you?
and absolutely, and which is run by Gary, or his whole team is phenomenal.
Amazing.
uh Juicy Jeff,
Scary
Scary
Sam were there.
Gary, and yeah, so Spooky Sam, I think it's Spooky Sam.
Spooky Sam.
Spooky Sam,
Scary Gary and Spooky Sam.
Scary Gary, Spooky Sam, and Juicy Jeff.
Hey,
Division 3 AM.
she made me feel intimidated. She's scary to me.
Right? But we had all those guys there. Cheryl Carter came in and talked about UFOs and that kind of stuff. Obviously, Bishop Christina Rake was there with her husband, and she has been a part of numerous conventions and events at the Collingwood Arts Center. She's been there when the Booth brothers were in to film Never Blink at that location. She was there. Um, Always welcome to any investigations, any events that we have, and she has made it well known that she will come in anytime and be a part of what we got going on there. Um, Teresa, my sister, your beautiful wife,
Pain in the butt.
um,
Diva.
has been doing readings there for the last couple of years, and she will continue to do readings every time we have events there.
Her and Tina
Um,
was
and
great together.
and to have her and Tina actually partner up, who are, I mean, best friends, to actually be able to do an event together. And they've done some in the past, but they haven't really been able to do much here lately together. So to have both of them doing readings together, and to be able to start at 3 o'clock and actually run past the event time, where
45 minutes.
we actually had to go up and say, look, this is the end, like we have to stop
Cut it
at
off.
almost 10 o'clock. So they were doing readings for about 7 straight hours, and had a line and had a sign up sheet the entire time. Speaks volumes for their integrity, their gifts, their talents, and the people that they are. Uh, and to have them involved in the events that we do there, I wouldn't have that any other way. Um, and just everybody coming in and being able to showcase, having a spot to talk, 222 paranormal, Joe and Jen, they
Yep.
paranormal podcast, I should say, 222 paranormal podcast. They've been involved in a ton, and they support the Collingwood a ton, and they will always be involved in everything that we do there. It's
Kudos Justice
just
Creations too.
love having everybody come in and be able to set up and have that moment to talk about their stuff and be able to meet everybody coming in. um Ticket sales were over the top. We sold out the VIP packages, and then some. And I know that we're still trying to get final tabs, but we had hundreds of people walk through the door on Saturday from 3 to 9, and then we had over the VIP tickets for the after party itself, which is fantastic because all that money goes back to the Collingwood, to support the Collingwood health and restoration upkeep and just daily maintenance, and all that, just to keep this beautiful historic location up and running, for everybody to be able to have the opportunity to get in. So that's why we do it. That's why we do it, is to bring everybody together, get everybody in this beautiful building, and we couldn't do it without you guys. And this one, every year, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. I promise you, there will be one next year, may even be two next year, um, and they will be bigger and better. And we will keep growing, and we will keep doing everything that um, that you guys want. And there's always room for improvement. There's always room for change and doing some different things. We will offer a ton more vendor spots for next year, because some other spots in the building have opened up that are going to allow us the opportunity to open up bigger spots for vendors for next year. So if I had to block off the vendors for this year, I apologize. when I tell you, and we get on here all the time and talk about this stuff about the public investigations and private investigations and the conventions and whatever. And I always tell everybody, get your tickets because they'll sell
They told
out.
me, Shelley.
I am I am not kidding. We sell out every
What's
time
up, Jada?
we open the doors for any of these paranormal investigations. We sell out. And I hate turning people away. I hate telling people no, but we also tell everybody religiously for weeks, please get your stuff. Please don't wait because they will sell out. And
That new area's got me.
we are operating in an area where it's physically impossible to add more people, to add more stuff, to pick up more parking, to pick up more of this. So when I say it's going to sell, it will sell out. So please, guys, if you're ever wanting to come and be a part of any of our events that we have there or investigations, when we post them, get your tickets, get your vendor spots, get your stuff because they sell out every single time, every time. And I hate turning people away, but I have to because we just don't have the space to accommodate everybody that wants to be a part of it. So please, please don't wait and get your tickets. Please get your tickets when they first come out.
I didn't like it when you talk all serious. Hi, Jada. She's been out filming
Jada,
down in Texas.
they're
I
doing
was
a
going to
ton of
say that
stuff there.
one of the cool things about it too, to me, was, and I know you're not even knowing that I'm going to say this stuff and bring this up, but I'm going to bring up a picture right now because while we were there, this is Jason's daughter and her best friend. They have been doing. Katie's been doing paranormal with you for several years now.
Oh yeah, she's wanted to be involved. I'm not taking away from Katie, but all my kids love the paranormal.
Yeah.
All my kids love doing all that stuff. But Katie and her roommate Abby, they're juniors in college. They just love this stuff. And oh, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
Well, they absolutely love it. They decided this weekend to get even more involved. They actually Scary Gary made this. They had a cool logo, had a really cool logo. Don't get me wrong. And then Scary Gary did this one for them, and they dropped it today. So I downloaded it and stuff. Actually, I think there's another version that's in white. Yeah, there
Yep,
you
there's
go.
that one and a white one. Yep.
So, but they they decided they're going to get a team together. They're going to start, and they bought some equipment. Joe gifted them a REM pod. I've got some equipment that I don't
Hmm.
use that I want to give to him. Stuff I told Kate if we can meet halfway, if we have to meet halfway, have lunch together or something like that. Like me and you and her did that one day, so we can
Yep.
pass it off. We'll work it out. But
Well,
they're
I told them that LEP Productions has equipment they could rent. But
well, they already bought their own camera to film.
yeah, they bought a bunch of stuff that night. They were so
So
excited. And I'm going to tell you, they all went off. My wife Tanya and my daughter Mia and Katie and Abby and my son-in-law Josh, they all went off and started investigating,
it
and
is educated.
they actually caught a bunch of evidence. They were reviewing it the other day, and they've got a bunch of evidence from investigating that night.
Yeah, and so they got that coming. They got cameras coming. They've already bought a nice 8K night vision camera and stuff. I mean, it's a nice camera. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy one of them myself. But so they're really starting out. They've got extreme excitement about it. They're having fun. They're wanting to do things. Hopefully, if they do some things with videos like that, we'll be able to get them to put their stuff on Dark Realm TV. But
Yep.
they did already start out with a Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram. They got a linked page that shows all the places they can find them. So if you guys
Yeah.
could, man, go Ghosted and Gorgeous. Go follow along. Go give them some support. These young ladies are willing to get involved in paranormal. Katie's been involved for years. They're wanting to learn more. They're wanting to experience more. And I want to help support them and stuff. I love seeing young people get involved. I love seeing young people be that passionate about it. And I want to make sure that they get the good support and the help that they need. They're going to need locations to get into so that people can recommend them for places, things like that. Please, if you would, anytime you see not just these young ladies, but any young team, please help them. help them do the right
Yeah.
thing and learn the right ways. And that way they don't do stupid things and make mistakes and get trespassing or like the one location that people broke into and burnt down several years ago before COVID. So we need to help the next generation, not stop them or hinder them. So
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly. I
saying,
mean,
help them.
support, support, support. You know what?
Absolutely.
They're having a good time. Their energy and just their charisma and their energy is amazing. They're two good girls. They're having some fun. They're one to do the right thing. They have been all day long sending messages and, hey, we want to put this together. Hey, we want to put that together. Absolutely. You know, like Jay said, they're on Facebook, they're on TikTok. It takes 10 seconds to follow them. It takes 10 seconds to like their TikTok. Just show them some support. They're honestly they're just having some fun. They're doing the right things, but they are very passionate about the paranormal, and like Jay said, they were sitting behind the table there helping run the table. They helped MC the event. They were walking around getting people involved and getting people in to watch speakers. They were helping me tell the next speakers when they were going to go. Like they really are just their energy and all that stuff is something else. So support them if you guys can.
And
Speaking of more support, hell yeah, put the
I'm
Gothic
going
Lotus
to,
up. Hell yes.
but I'm saying I know I don't know Jason plan on bringing that thing up about the young ladies or not. Kay's like a niece to me, so maybe I'm just being a proud uncle. I don't know. I'm happy when I see young people get excited and trying to do good things and do the right thing. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
why I wanted to bring it up and say something about it because, like I said, I'm going to gift them some equipment that I have here. I mean, it's not much, but it's something to help them get started, get them going. So I'm excited for them. I
Hell yeah.
love seeing
Hey,
that. I love seeing the
Gary
excitement and that passion.
Gary even made him a little intro video, man. It's just pretty damn
Yeah,
cool.
it's on their
So
Facebook page. It is. I was gonna
it's
after
cool
we
as
did
shit.
the Gothic Lotus here. I was gonna say, go follow along with them. I still got my shirts right back here. I don't have it on because my room's a little chilly tonight. It's dropped down to the 20s here in Ohio and Southern Ohio. And I'm not used to that shit, but I was gonna wear it
Right.
tonight. But I had my zombie Papa Smurf shirt was made by the Gothic Lotus. It's badass. They make a whole bunch of other shirts. And they make all the shirts for the Yuletide Carnage movie that they're working on and stuff. Tons of other
Yeah.
things. Go to their Facebook page. As you see here, they can make all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So all you
And you
gotta do
know
is
what?
hit them up.
When you do that, tell them Dark Realm TV sent you, and they will definitely take care of you. But
They'll take care of you anyway.
and that's well, yeah. So I was gonna say, regardless of that, all the people that we've met, all the people that we have
What's up,
uh,
sis?
that we've been able to work with, very, very, very talented, down to earth, approachable companies. All these are small business. All these are entrepreneurs. They're people just like you and I running a business, trying to make it, trying to
We
get their
do name
stuff out
drop.
there. and you have to, I mean, you have to support everybody, because like the Gothic Lotus, I mean, there's a ton of different companies that we can put out there. You guys contact them, they're going to take care of you, because you're dealing with the owner. You're not dealing with corporate America. You're not dealing with corporate bullshit. You're dealing with um mom and pop. um you're dealing with entrepreneurs. You're dealing with people that are trying to run a business. So when you talk to that person in the messenger, you're talking to the owner of that company. You're talking to them. So we constantly try to push all the entrepreneurs, all the small businesses, ZTs, Roger, all them, support everybody, support these guys. Just like when we were in Paragould, Arkansas, sitting with Roger, and there's a couple of crazy sons of bitches in that last
Yeah.
picture. Uh Talking with him, just like, hey man, we want to redo our logos. We want to totally revamp it. Well, what do you guys want to do? Well, this is what we're thinking. Done. Had all of our logos revamped and done. Now we're ordering shirts with him and running through Scared City Productions with Scott Bainey and Tony and all those guys. It's that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. if you reach out to Roger, you reach out to ZTs and be like, hey, I want this logo. Hey, I want this for these t-shirts. He'll do it for you. I just was talking with Gary today. We are now going to start offering videos. So if you have a paranormal team, if you have a company, if you have a small business, if you have whatever, and you've wanted um, like a 20-second, 30-second video advertisement that you can put on your social media page, hit me up, hit Jay up, send something to lepproductions.com. We are going to start offering that service to people, to small business, to nonprofit organizations, to whoever. We will put together uh, a video compilation for you. We will put together something so that you can put on your streaming network, or you can put on your Facebook, or you can put on your website, that's a 20, 30-second video of what you got going on. We'll put that together for you guys. So we're trying to expand as well with our LEP Productions, not only doing commercial advertisements and things like that, but just 20, 30-second spots. Send us 7 or 8 pictures, send us your logo, send us the information that you have about your company. We'll put something together so you can put out there. It's a 20 or 30-second video. And I guarantee you we will beat anybody's price, because we're trying to do it for you. We're trying to help out small business entrepreneurs and things like that, to get you out there and bring you the best possible stuff that we can. So we're going to be doing a lot more as LEP Productions, with also running the Dark Realm TV network, with running all this other stuff. So we're building that daily. We have 2 new shows coming. One, I believe, will be released this week. Maybe both of them will be released sometime this week. I don't know. But we have new shows coming. We're building and building and building. We ask you guys to please keep sharing all of that stuff. The subscribers is what keeps that network running. But we're also going to be offering sponsorship opportunities as well, for anybody from the paranormal groups or whatever, to birthday shout outs, to whatever. There's going to be a ton of different things that we're going to be able to provide, or give you the opportunity to put some stuff on Dark Realm TV as a sponsorship or a paid advertisement that
With
will run the entire year. A lot of times what happens is you do a paid advertisement and it's like, okay, we're going to run that twice a week or once a week for the month, and then you got to re-up on this or re-up on that. um, our stuff is going to be, you pay one set price, and it'll be on a link, and it'll run constantly throughout the whole entire year. Nobody else is doing that, and it's very affordable. It's very, very affordable. If you have haunted attractions, if you have locations, if you have any of that kind of stuff, um, reach out to us. I'll send you the packages that we offer as far as advertising and that kind of thing. And I guarantee you, we are cheaper than any advertisement opportunity out there.
And with the Gothic Lotus Jettison there, you have time to get custom orders made in time for the holidays. Get custom regular coffee mugs or custom color changing mugs. They can get those done and have them in time for the holidays. So hit up the Gothic Lotus. If you have an idea, you got something you need to be made, go check them out. Now, with that said,
Absolutely.
I'm going to do something else that I wasn't supposed to do. But with Jason talking about what we're doing and what Gary's put together with LEP Productions, the Ghosted and Gorgeous little video I thought would be perfect. That's why the little music came in there. So I got it paused and stuff because I didn't want to interrupt you. But
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna play. I'm gonna play the little teaser video that Gary made for us so everybody can see it.
Oh yeah. The volume's not working.
So there you go. It gives you an idea of what Gary's talking about doing, and
Yeah.
Jason.
I don't. I couldn't hear the volume, so I don't know if it didn't work
Shit.
or.
No, it probably didn't work because I didn't get a chance to download it to my computer so I could upload it to the Restream. Next week I'll
Gotcha.
play it where people can hear every bit of it. It'll play just like our
Gotcha.
videos play. So it just didn't transfer from there, from being on Facebook to over there. But they got an idea what it looks like and stuff.
Right.
I would
Do
next
you
week.
have
I will
do you
have it
have the new
downloaded.
do you have the new LEP Productions one with the volume and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, that's on here. The one that Gary made. That's gonna be our closing thing. But I'll show it right now. We're not
Is it?
leaving yet.
Well, if it's no, if it's
No,
going to be
no,
the
they
they
can see it
close it.
now. They'll see it again in 10 minutes. This is something that Gary made as an advertisement. LAP Productions made for an advertising for our own little thing. You guys may have seen on Facebook because we did insurance this last week. But here you guys go, a little quick clip here. So yeah, things like
Oh
that.
yeah,
That's what we're doing. So LEP Productions is working on to do for everybody. Little short things like that for advertising.
yeah,
Great little clips to put on all your social media things. Absolutely phenomenal the work that we're getting done. I'm proud of it. We have a hell of a promo video that we've done for a customer that I can't wait for them to post because I want people to see it so bad. I can't stand it.
yeah. We've done a couple of commercial ads. For we did one
Phenomenal
for a
weekend,
local.
Christina.
We did one locally here for a police and fire um, sales group, which is now it's being shown nationwide as part of like Code 3 and all that. And then we've done one for a haunted attraction, a family attraction, then a haunted attraction at night, Regal Vineyards in Ashtabula, Geneva, Ohio. We've done that one, which is the final version is as being sent out to them so that they can have it. And once they start showing it and promoting it, then
I can't wait.
we'll show you guys as well. We have some other ones set to film towards the end of the year as well. So guys, like I said, we're with the production company that we have going on. We can film you a commercial ad, we can film advertisements and that kind of thing. Plus we can also put together, 20-30 second short um, video ads and things to represent your company, your paranormal team, your business, whatever.
And
The
I
other
want to make
thing
sure you
that
saw
I
what Jada just said. Jason messaged me and we will hook the girls up with a little something for their logo.
Perfect, Jada. I appreciate it. Because I know we're still trying to do uh, we're close to getting our hot sauce launched. I have to make a couple of changes to the label so that it meets the specs for the state. And then once that happens, we're going to be getting some stickers, some labels for the hot sauce and all that. So, and that's the thing, guys. It's internet working. We may not be able to do it, but Jada may know somebody that knows somebody that can do this, or she may want something done that we can do, or so it's constantly supporting the small business and the entrepreneurs that we have in our circle. Somebody's going to know somebody that's going to be able to help you do this or help you do that. And if you continue to support each other, man, that's where it's at. That's a whole lot better than anything else
Make each other's
that we can
businesses grow together.
be doing. I want to touch real quick because Creepfest took a lot of time to do. Again, guys, with the t-shirts, let us know if you want to order those. I have a bunch of them here. $30 plus shipping. Hit us
Show
up.
it.
Um, this was the t-shirt that Gary designed for Creepfest. There's only going to be there's
Exactly,
only I
Jada.
think I only have like 25 or 30 made. Um, you can order some on our Threadless spot as well, but I have a bunch now. Please hit us up. $30 plus shipping. I can get them out to you guys here in the next day or two, if you're interested. But we have a huge filming opportunity coming the weekend of December 12th in the Jonesboro, Arkansas area. I know they're already selling. We have 24 spots available. The spots are $150 a piece. We are going to do 6 spots, 4 people at a time, and it's going to be a 2-hour block. We are going to partner with Scared City Productions. We are going to be out at their haunted attraction, along with their basically it's an old jail car that they housed prisoners in. There's been documented deaths inside of it. We are going to do 2-hour blocks where we are going to film paranormal episodes in that with you guys. Where there's only 24 spots available, and I know that those spots are already selling. The spots are $150 a piece. With that, the first $50 of that is going to go towards purchasing a year subscription to Dark Realm TV. So you will have with your ticket, you will get a year's subscription to Dark Realm TV with that ticket. Um, like I said, I if you've ever wanted to be a part of a paranormal series that is on TV, now is your chance. We will do 2-hour blocks. We are going to film the entire stuff. It will be edited, put into a special series on Dark Realm TV so that you will actually be a part of a television production with this purchase. Go to scaredcityproductions.com, check that out, and reserve your spot because these, again, I hate to do this, guys, but these will sell out. This is a one and done for this year. We are doing it the weekend of December 12th. It will be a Friday and Saturday shoot. It'll be 2-hour blocks, and we will filming the paranormal investigation with us. So you will be with us investigating. Teresa will be there as well as a psychic medium. But we will do 2-hour blocks. We will edit it, and you will be part of the series on Dark Realm TV. And you will also receive a full year's subscription to the channel as part of the ticket that you purchase. ScaredCityProductions.com. Reach out to them, get your spots because these will sell out. I talked to Scott yesterday. He was just at another convention and he had a ton of people asking about it and wanting to reserve spots. So these 24 spots will sell out. I know there's already a ton of them gone. But guys, if you've ever wanted to be a part of a paranormal TV series, it will be shown on Dark Realm TV, which is on Roku and Amazon Fire, the top 2 streaming networks in the world. You will be a part of that so that you can actually see yourself on a paranormal TV show, on a series. And we're going to be doing that, like I said, December 12th weekend. So, guys, reach out, get your spots. It's going to be a cool thing. And now you're going to go right into our hot sauce. We're going right into our hot sauce, brother.
I just keep pushing you,
Hell
don't I?
yes. Hell yes, because you know what? We are so excited. This has been almost as long as what has taken
I,
Dark Realm
I'm,
TV to get off.
I almost
This has
showed the label
almost been
tonight.
as
I almost showed
this
the
is
label, that working label, but I thought Jason will kick my ass.
don't you dare. Don't you
I
dare.
know. I didn't. I
Don't you
didn't.
dare.
I didn't. I didn't want
Don't
to get
you dare.
fired. I didn't
Don't
want
you
to get
dare.
demoted to fluffer.
But Jay, tell everybody about the hot sauce, man, because we are so close
Oh, the
to
hot sauce has been
launching this.
like Jay said, it's been something that we've talked about, and just like with starting Dark Realm and launching it, and we finally, when we launched Dark Realm, we really went all in on this too. It's taken, like Jay said, it's taken longer to get going. We're still not in production yet, but it's a sweet heat. It's not really hot, but it has a great flavor, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to first develop a great flavor profile. And trust me, if it goes good and people like it, we can always redo the formula and come out with a hot, with a medium and a hot and a super hot. So we just want to make sure that we had a great flavor profile to make sure it had. Because I'm not a hot sauce guy. I hate some of the hot sauce. Like I can't name the logo. I won't name the company on here because they're amazing and I'm nothing. But it's just vinegar and heat, and I'm not into that. I want flavor. I like a good, great flavor to things. So it's something that we decided that we wanted to do that. So it's taken us a lot longer working with Angry Irishman. Thank God for him. He's been a godsend, and we wouldn't be anywhere near that we are if it wasn't for him. But we've
Can you
finally
show
come up with
can
it.
you show some can you show some of his hot sauces
Oh yeah, we
on
can scroll
here?
down here. Liquid
Because
Heat
yeah,
Extreme.
because guys, here's the thing. Uh
That was six
Kevin is
million Scoville.
Kevin is amazing. So we sat with him a few years ago. He, and I've met him, and his company, him and his wife are just absolutely amazing. They're amazing people. It's a
There's the Ghost and Gorgeous.
um local family owned hot sauce, Angry Irishman. And so we wanted to build our own hot sauce. So we actually came up with a flavor profile and sat down with Kevin, and he was like, "Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Let me make it. Let me see what I can do. Put it together." He put together this amazing taste. It is a sweet heat with like a strawberry finish. This is meant for everybody to enjoy. It's not over the top, it's not crazy. um it's a sweet heat, and when you guys see the actual label, when we get everything approved
Me
through the
too,
state of
Jared.
Ohio, because I've had to send things into the state to get approved. Some got kicked back on language and whatever, so I'm sending it again. But once we get the label approved, he will then make another batch, because we did have a batch for tasting just to see if we enjoyed it, if we liked it. It is
It was
a
great.
wonderful
One
sauce.
loved it.
But he makes dry rubs, he makes
Yeah.
mustards, he makes hot sauce, he makes all this kind of stuff. So please support Angry Irishman. And if you guys order from him, let him know Dark Realm TV sent you. He again will take care of you. There will be, we're working with him right now to get you guys maybe a coupon or a code to put in at checkout to get some discounts or whatever. But we will definitely have our hot sauce out here um, very, very soon. And we
And
are excited as hell about it because it is such a good flavor that everybody can enjoy it.
and that's why one of the reasons why we worked with Kevin with Angry Irishman, because like you see here, his one hot sauce here is delicious. It's actually got a dill pickle base to it. He's got one up here. It's got it's got a gherkin pickle to it.
Jerkin McGurkin.
Yeah, jerking my gherkin. You get the Franken sauce. You get two different types of olive base. It's got an olive, and I don't like olives, and they're delicious. I usually don't like olives, but those things were good. But you have one that's habanero, and one's a jalapeno. My favorite is the three ray chipotle sauce.
Yes.
So that's my
And here's
favorite.
and here's here's the funny part about it
Y sauce
is
was his hottest. It's not
I
anymore.
yeah, and until the liquid one you showed first,
Yeah, the liquid
that's a
heat
some bitch.
hate.
Yep, that's a some bitch. Um, but I could honestly, I could pick up right now. I could
Scott
walk into
mustard's
my
good.
kitchen. I could walk into my kitchen and open up my cupboard, and I have 85% of these hot sauces in my cupboard right now. And I have the dry rubs. I don't have any of the mustards because I ate them all, but I have the dry rubs and I have the hot sauces that I use daily. They are extremely good. So like I said, support local small business, family owned businesses. Um, his sauce I would put up against anybody out there.
Oh,
Anybody
I
out
wouldn't
there.
put him up there. I just take the other sauces and throw them away and just take his. And
Right.
I'm not a
Because
hot
his
sauce person, but the flavors are there. That flavor's there, and
yeah.
that changes everything.
And that's what I've told him from the very beginning. He has hot. I mean, he has
If you
some
want
hot
hot,
shit.
now remember when
But
I tried everything but the white sauce, no, the special sauce, because that night we were there. We did a taste testing at Jason's house one night. He had all his sauces and all his mustard, and we just took little spoons and tasted everything, everything. And I hate hot, hot, hot,
yep.
hot, hot. I did the Y sauce, and it wasn't the liquid hate. But it was hot enough that I
Oh,
couldn't do the
the
Y
liquid
sauce mustard because
the
it gave me the hiccups. I had to walk outside. I mean, it burnt me up. but
Yeah,
it tasted good for a
Hate,
little while.
the Liquid Hate is brand new. It's just out.
Yeah.
Maybe a month, maybe a
Well,
month.
he had some sauce there that he was looking at working that he hadn't even decided what he's going to do with it and stuff. And,
That's what it is. That's that one.
or did it become the liquid hate?
That's it. Yep, that's it.
I'm
But
not.
his hot sauce, all of his hot sauce has flavor, and that
Yeah,
to me is what
wonderful flavor.
separates. It's like even the Y sauce has flavor. He doesn't have, except for this. I mean, this Liquid Hate is supposedly a some bitch, which I'm going to get a couple bottles, and which is going to segue into something else that we'll talk about next Monday, about what we're going to be bringing in 2026 with different interviews, with different places that we go, and
And his barbecue sauce is
maybe
delicious.
maybe a Triple J hot sauce sit down and interview as we go through all these sauces, because the Angry Irishman has actually agreed to sponsor that segment that we're going to be doing in 2026. So as we travel and as we do different events, we do different investigations. I will actually sit down with
What's up,
one or two
Crusher?
people, one or two people during these events, and we will we'll do some interviews. And as we're doing the interviews, we're going to run the challenge. We're going to run the gamut of the Angry Irishman hot sauce. And as the questions go and the questions get harder, so is the hot sauce that we're going to put on some chicken or pretzels or whatever we're going to do. But that'll be a segment in 2026. Those will be filmed. Those will be put on Dark Realm TV as well. But they'll also be live and done at different events and different investigations throughout the year. So we've got a lot of fun, dumb fun shit that we're going to be doing
Not
next year.
us.
Uh,
Now we got
but
one more. We got one
yeah,
more to talk about because after you get these wonderful heats and mustards, all that stuff, and you get the wonderful flavors. But if you really get the hot stuff and it's really burning your mouth and stuff, you need something to cool you down a little bit. All you got to do is reach for.
talk
Go,
about it, Jay.
Jason. Go,
Talk
Jason.
about it, Jay.
I
Talk
just
about it, brother.
squash
Talk about it.
juice. Look
I've
at
been
that.
talking way too much.
You never talk enough.
Tell everybody about Squatch
That's
Juice,
why I
brother.
have you as a co-host. That we can do all the talking. Squash juice is absolutely amazing stuff. It is the little packets. I have one here that you can get. Jason's
I have
drinking.
some
I got
in.
some in my
I
cup
have some
right
in here.
now. So, and they have hydration and energy focus. They're absolutely phenomenal. They are a small company also. We are in working with them because Jason and I, well, we all use their product. We all keep it going. Plus the fact that they have wonderful flavors. And if you use our code, which I put up earlier, I put up a little QR code, but there is a QR code that you can get from us on all of our Facebook pages and on our Dark Realm page and stuff that you will get a 10% discount. Of that 10% discount, 5% of it we donate to local uh, first responders, military, and suicide prevention and awareness things. Also, Squatch Juice donates 5% of all their proceeds to the same thing in their area. So you are not only getting a great product from a great small company, but you're also helping local first responders, veterans, and also suicide prevention and awareness. So it's all about helping and growing to another level, working each other, building each other up, and building each other to a whole new thing. And you got
Yep,
to
yep,
crush your
yeah.
cutoff in there. You got to talk about too with Humane Championship Wrestling.
Every Wednesday. Yeah, Jay was talking about Squatch Juice. 5% goes to military veterans and mental health awareness. They do all that, and then we also partnered and said that we would actually do the same as well. So for every purchase, Squatch Juice does 5%, military veterans and mental health awareness, and then LEP Productions with Dark Realm TV. We also donate to military veterans and mental health awareness as well. Work with a local company here and do that. So Squatch Juice is absolutely amazing. 4 flavors comes in each packet. There's, I believe, 30 servings with the energy focus and 30 servings with the optimal hydration. I use a lot of the hydration. Um, I've also got it out to a couple of gyms around the area, and they do a lot of the hydration as well. But it again, like Jay said, local business, small business. Brandon and his company, absolutely amazing people. They're veterans as well, and we support them. We partnered up with them, and it was a no-brainer that we would work with Squatch Juice and promote their stuff. But as Jay was saying, I know we're running a little over, but every week. The other cool part about it is November is our year anniversary on with Dark Realm TV. Last November at Creepfest, we were standing up there saying we're launching this, we're trying to get the support, we're trying to do this, whatever. This year we stood up there and with a smile and said we have been going for 1 year. November 1st, we are 1 year active with Dark Realm TV on Roku and Amazon Fire. And it continues, it continues, it continues, guys. We are the only network out there right now that I know of that has been able to bring you and put for you brand new content weekly for over a year. And we are able to do that because we have people, we have organizations, we have people that trust us enough. One of them is Crusher Koloff and his beautiful wife, and everybody over at Inhumane Championship Wrestling, which we have every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday, you will get a new episode of ICW running on Dark Realm TV. Every Thursday, you will have another fantastic show, Boots on the Ground with Richie B, Wojo, those guys. So if you like the Bigfoot stuff, if you like hunting Bigfoot, this is the show to watch, guys. Every Thursday, we have that. And then we run paranormal shows, we run shorts, we run horror films, we run other Bigfoot stuff, we run podcasts, we run all this kinds of stuff, usually on a Friday or Saturday. Guys, I can tell you this week, and I know I mentioned it earlier, we have two new shows coming to the network. One, if everything is up and running, you will see on Dark Realm TV this Saturday. I'm not going to say the name yet because I want to make sure that everything's ready to go so that we can get that to you. But then we also have another one that you guys you've never seen before. Nothing like this has ever been put on um, Dark Realm TV. We're excited to have her on board as well. Again, don't want to say too much until everything's up and running, but we have two brand new shows coming to you guys. One's a paranormal show, and one is more of like a storytelling, if you will, but it's nothing like we've had on the show before. So you guys keep trusting us. You guys keep putting faith in us to put out content and keep giving us content. And in return, we are building this network. We are building this brand. We are putting things out for you guys weekly, and humbled to have these kind of conventions to where people come in and want to meet us and talk to us and are excited about everything that we're doing. Again, we couldn't do
I'm
this
loving the
without you
wrestling,
guys.
Crusher.
We couldn't do this without you guys, and we appreciate everything. And we, in return, are excited as hell to put all of your content out the top two streaming platforms in the world, guys, on Roku and Amazon Fire. So give us a shot. If you haven't subscribed already, give us a shot. You have a 7-day free trial. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And we completely understand, and you can cancel. If it is for you, the only thing we ask in return is that you stay and support us and continue to do the $4.99 a month or $49.99 for the year. If you do the yearly, it works out to be a couple of months for free as well. So
I'm sorry, I just saw some pictures I forgot about.
and
And they
Creep
were
Fest
made
shirts,
by.
guys. Creep Fest shirts, guys.
Get your
Order,
Creep
get
Fest
them.
shirt.
Let us
Crusher
know.
said I'm the paranormal and
I've got
Bigfoot
a ton
stuff.
of them.
I'm loving wrestling. With that said, we're going to have to get the hell out of here. We have went over a little bit, which we don't give a shit. That's fine. But we just want to make sure that you guys get all the information. Joe, if you're a chance to pop in here again or listen to it later, we missed you, asshole. I mean,
Yeah, we did.
brother. Don't forget about his Kudos Kessel's creation. Go check it out.
I actually at one point in time picked my leg up and swung it just so it wasn't touching the feet, just to pay homage to Joe.
Go check out kudoscreations.com. See all the cool stuff, the canvas he's making, all the laser engraving he's doing. Well received at Hollywood. Did a great thing there. Got it. He's so hit him up.
Yep,
And with that
absolutely.
said, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Good night, guys. Y'all rock. Appreciate it. Again, keep watching Dark Realm TV. There's going to be new wrestling on Wednesday, new Boots on the Ground Thursday, and there's
New
going to be a
shows.
new paranormal show coming out to you guys on Saturday. So
I'm excited. With
keep
that said, I'm
supporting,
gonna close
guys.
with a little video you guys got to see a little bit ago. For the ones that were here, the ones that weren't here, here's a little closing video. We're going to get some different things going, but for now, this is the way that we promote our production company. So go check out lepproductions.com and enjoy the video. And we'll talk soon. Later, all.
See y'all. See y'all.